Can you talk a bit about your art?
I love doing art. I've loved doing art. As long as I can remember. Even as a child, I loved doing whatever medium, crayons or finger painting, and I was able to change reality. Something about reality. It was like I could make a difference. Something I can do can make something look different, and I think I learned stuff from doing it. Learning to have fun, and learning to discover, and learning to invent. And when I start working on a piece, I might think that I'm going in one direction, but lots of times it just, I might, have a different idea of what direction it's going, almost all the way through it. It's about being free to try different things, and to risk going too far, It's like that's okay if it goes too far and I ruin whatever that I think I'm doing. I can always paint it white and start from scratch.
Yeah. Would you say that art has helped you in your recovery journey, and how so? Well,
it's like art is kind of like a bit like a pet or companion or something. When I have any kind of materials around, and if I'm feeling bored, which I don't feel bored too often, but if I feel a little bored or lonely or something like that, or sometimes there's too much stuff in my head, art gets the stuff out of my head. Because some people get stuck inside their little world, and get stuck even inside their own heads, and feel confined and stuff. And when they can do art, it's like they can see further and see, have more hope and see different vistas. I've got some other little things. I've been just making these little. This one is Angel at the Crossroads.
Okay.
So it's like an angelic figure with the wing. Yeah. And this is the Crossroads.
Yeah.
And I started these last summer.
Okay.
And they're on recycled arborite samples.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you think art is important in society?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, in society, there's so much conventions where people go in a straight line and they go in a little cube and pigeonholes and stuff like that. And what art does is it gets people out of the pigeonholes, or at least seeing there's something else besides pigeonholes.
That wraps up another episode of Art Saves Lives.